Hi, family. It's Apple Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get messages for you. I'm hearing what they are going to confess to you. Your intuition already knows. All right. Spirit, what is this person about to confess to my collective? What is this person confessing? Your minds only. So someone is going to confess how they feel about you, how they don't want to share you or they don't want to see you with anyone else. For some of you, how they want a commitment with you, how they're not playing about you. Mm. What else is this person going to confess? That they're having money issues, and this is what's been holding them back from offering you a solid commitment for so long. Okay, tell me more. Uh, they're not going anywhere. So even if you don't want to deal with them because of their circumstances, they get it. Even if you try to move on, or even if you do move on, they still feel like you're theirs. Like nobody will ever have you like like they had you. Yep. You got this person's heart. Okay. You definitely got their heart for sure. Tell me more. uh, they want to marry you, or they see you as wifey or hubby. Could have already known that. Hmm. What's up, Pisces of Daria? They love everything about you, even if you got a smart ass mouth. For some of y'all, tell me more. They're proud of your growth, which is they compared themselves to you when it comes to finances. To be honest, they're gonna confess that they know you've grown a lot and they're having money issues right now. Like, tell me more. They're gonna put you first. Could have knew they was gonna say that. Okay, I feel like you could be mind reading this person. Tell me more. They don't want to lose you. You definitely knew that. They feel like you guys are fated to be together. Hmm. Okay. What else does this person want to confess to my collective? You don't make them feel insecure anymore. So at some point, you made them feel insecure, maybe their own trust issues, or maybe because you're very attractive, you're very successful. Your money could have looked a little better than theirs. They felt trapped because they didn't feel ready for you. So they were emotionally detached. Hmm. Okay. They lose sleep at night because they just didn't take you as seriously as they should have. They dealt with people with no strings attached, and you're the one that they lose sleep about. They're waiting for you. And even if you don't want a relationship with them, like, can they still see you and be with you sometimes? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more about this person's confessions to my collective. What else do they want to confess, Spirit? That they watch you and they watch competition. They see how people try to compete with you. Some of you guys are online. They see how people try to compete for you, and they see that. So, feel like you knew that. Okay. Hmm. Doesn't matter if you're holding back or they're holding back, they still love you. They still watch you. And they want you to have their baby for some of you ladies. Okay, they don't want nobody else to get you pregnant. Hmm. They feel like you're the total package. Okay. They dealt with people that they felt like tried to copy you, but they never came close. Hmm. They see how independent you are, and you could be like saving for something. They love that. They hope you're saving your heart, like for them, even if you're getting to know other people. What's up, Bobby? Hey, Gilma. They see you working and manifesting. Hmm. They want to show you that they are everything that you need, or that they can be everything that you want and need. They need a few more months to get some stuff together, but it's like hard for them to not come towards you because they don't want you to like fall in love with someone. It's very challenging for them to try to hold back their emotions, but they feel trapped because they're not really ready, and they feel like this would be the last time. Like you would, like if they fuck it up, they're torn. Like, hmm. Um, Not all of you, but for some of you, they held back a pregnancy. This person could have juggled. It ain't for all of you, but definitely for some of you, and they feel stuck. Yeah, they are like waiting to see if you want to work something out with them. They're indecisive on like when they should come towards you and how they should come towards you. What does this pregnant woman have to do with my collective? For some of you, I told you, third party. For others of you, they want to hold on to you so they could reconcile, like if you're open to reconciling. And this may be them being happy if this happens. Because they are concerned about like you being separated from them. They could be very kind of like, hmm, I know they're possessive. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're their 10 of Cups. They don't want somebody else to get their 10 of Cups. It's like they're worried about if you start getting to know somebody and fall in love with them, like you unconditionally love them. Because I feel like you could love that person unconditionally or this person. They like, what if they get to know someone and they love them unconditionally? So these are their confessions. Yeah, they're trying to change quick, but they do need more time. They're very stressed. They could be like really kind of depressed. Because they know, like, for some of you that you waited on them to make a decision or something. They could have even juggled you and kept you waiting. And so, like, now they're depressed. They are being spiritually guided away from their lustful ways, more into a King of Cups energy. Um, like showing more compassion, consideration, like being somebody who is paying attention to their intuition. They could like I feel like this person feels as though you're their perfect match. They definitely had options. Okay. They found out for some of you, oh wow. This won't be for all of you, but they could have found out that somebody that they dealt with was some kin to you. Okay, what's this Page of Swords, 10 of Cups, Five of Wands, the World? They ended that, but this is somebody that they could have met online or somebody who follows them online. Ace of Swords. They had a no strings attached with somebody in your family. They didn't even know it was somebody kin to you. They could have met this person through Facebook or IG. Um, this is for you guys that have relationships that are local. Of course, long distance. We ain't talking about y'all, but I'm getting that confessions. They gonna tell you. Tell me more. They chose a luxurious lifestyle with a third party and broke your heart. This is their confession. With the devil card, it was like so tempting. Hmm. You know, confessions, good and bad. Angel number 1313. You know what? When the Spirit said, when you ask for it, I'm going to give it to you. Hmm. They've been watching you, and there's nobody who can compete with you. Not none of the third parties, not your cousin for whoever this person is that had a family situation, not the person that they got pregnant for. Yeah, it's like literally, we talking about it. Let's talk about it. Ain't nobody competing with you. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Now, this is quite intense, but I feel like honestly, we're dealing with somebody who chased a lot of thrills, man. Um, and they are actually going through a spiritual transition. Angel number 1414. But see, here's the thing, man. And this is a part of life. Angel number 1422. You know, on your healing journey, people are going to always judge you about your past. Um, even the people that you really love, the people that you sometimes you ain't even never judged them. But it's almost like it goes on your record. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person got a pretty fucked up record with you, and they're going through a spiritual transition. Through this, there's also testimony. Angel number 1515. There's also practicing humility, because this is how you clearing your energy field. You know, it's like you're releasing. It's heavy burdens, these secrets and shit. And I feel like that's what's happening. And I feel like for some of you, you could be judging this person as somebody you would never fuck with again. For others of you, you're not judging them at all. It's just mainly the pain that you experience with them. For others of you, you may give them another chance. But it's all about perspective. And this person has pretty much fucked up their record with you. Yeah. So let me see where you stand, family, because their shit is pretty intense. Let's see what your energy is or your perspective towards this person. I'm not going to go into your reaction because I feel like for some of you, there's somebody who's wanting to see what your reaction is going to be. I want to go more into like your perspective, just your view. So, Spirit, what is my collective's view of this person's confessions? Well, I feel like, for a lot of you, you can respect the fact that this person has faced their fears and telling you these things. And in some ways, you may feel like you have resources for them if they need help with some shit. You know, if they're going through depression, shit like that, like, whatever. But I feel like you're going to notice how much this person is regretting their decisions. I don't see you honestly losing sleep over this because, like I told you before I even pulled your spread, I had the title to your reading, which only happens very rarely for me as a reader. I feel like your intuition already knew most of the everything that they're telling you. So it's really just like a confirmation coming directly from them. I don't feel like you're losing sleep about what they're telling you. I also feel like whoever I'm talking to, angel number 1818, you've been through a lot in your life that even before you met this person, that you've been able to bounce back from, that you've been able to heal from, that you've been able to still maintain your strength through. All praises to the Most High One. So you're not breakable, which is, I feel like, maybe why you didn't really fully understand why they weren't honest to begin with. But, you know, okay, is what I'm kind of getting here. I feel like you still have a lot of love for this person, even if you decide that you just want to be friends or even keep things at a distance. Ain't no hard feelings. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, with the Sun card, I feel like you could be happy that this person is being honest with themselves because the angel number 1919, they couldn't lie to you. You trigger them because they tried. Okay, and it's kind of like you're not hearing that shit. High Priestess, bottom of the deck. Um, like, just don't even talk to me at all. I feel like for some of you, that'll be what happens. You may honestly just, you may share some things with them. Um, I feel like you're very wise, you're very intuitive. and you could share some things with them. But for some of you, you may decide that you're gonna just keep on focusing on your healing and kind of like not really deal with them too much, but let them know ain't no love lost. It's cool. Now, I feel like with this Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this person's going to feel kind of overwhelmed. They knew it would be a possibility that you would not proceed with an actual like reconciliation. Do they feel hurt? Yeah. Do they feel kind of upset? Yeah. But I mean, it's sabotage. And I feel like even before they confess whatever it is that they confessed, you may have honestly already made your mind up about something. Now, for those of you who did not make up your mind, you could have asked Spirit for clarity, and Spirit gave you an ultimatum. Is this something that you're willing to deal with? Because some of the situations that they're confessing about could be life changing, right? Um, but I feel like you could respect that this person gave you a choice. Uh huh. Yeah. And it's like you have a choice, but I mean, like, more like not trying to manipulate you, maybe as they've done before, and just being honest with you. Like, hey, here's the situation. I feel like I'm not gonna say the conversation's gonna be peaches, butterflies, and fucking rainbows. Do I feel like the volume or the tone of your voice may shift? Yes. Do I feel like emotions will be involved? Yeah. And even if you already know, do I feel like you still kind of be a little bit irritated or very irritated? Yeah. What's the outcome? Shit. Shit. Let me just use this. That I want to get a couple more. Nah, 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 nah. Intuition. See, yeah, see, for some of you, you could be like, my intuition told me not to answer the phone. Maybe something's making you think about it more because you got the confirmation. Spirit only allows what is supposed to happen to happen. What's the outcome between my collective and this person? I told you, you got deadly words. When I say it, do I think it's going to be peaches, butterflies, and rainbows? This is what I meant. Because there's still pain, whether the intuition knows this, whether this is this person owning up to taking account of angel number 2323. Okay. And I feel like this person is trying to tell you that you're their person, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter who, no matter when. And for some of you, you're turning your back on them. You know, you're turning your back on them. Yeah, what I say? What I say? Fuck off. Definitely third party energy involved. Yeah, silent cries. For some of you, I'm gonna be real. You're gonna come off as kind of tough, but I don't feel that way when you're alone. And for others of you, it could have something to do with the same sex. You don't understand why this person won't be upfront with you in the beginning if you're gonna be involved with them. You don't get it. Okay, you don't get it. You feel like this person's playing games with your heart and your life, and it's not okay. It's not okay. What is this? Tell me more about the outcome. Give me two more for the final outcome. Who do you love? For some of you, for those of you who still want to work things out, you're going to give this person an ultimatum to see if they're ready right now to change their life. Maybe you're not going into this judging them or you're mad, but you do, Ten of Cups is about unconditional love. That means like whatever the fuck is going on with this person. This is a specific message for someone. It won't be for a lot of you. I'll be real. Uh, you could be giving this person this ultimatum, but see, even with that, it's a fucking mistake. I ain't gonna lie. See, sometimes alcohol moves this person, and it's no strings attached, but still, it's no strings attached for them. I feel like your heart is attached to that shit. Yep. Family, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.